are set for a start. You cannot miss Matt Poole there with the pink hair. The boys are set. A bit of a false start there.
Well, they are nervous. It's a Le Mans start. They run down to their skis. Their handlers are in the water with the skis.
Away they go for the first round of the Kellogg's Nutrigrain Ironman Series live from Currumbin Beach on the Gold Coast. And the thing that will shock you watching at home, they're going for 2 hours, but they will go absolutely flying out of the blocks. What a treat this is for Ironman fans. You've got Shannon Eckstein on the outside, in the middle next to him Zane Holmes, and then Matt Poole on the other side. And for mine, this is really what I wanted to see. I wanted to see Eckstein and Holmes really going head to head, and they're doing that early, Nicole.
Yeah, and you'll see it the whole way through the race. These guys are going to go hammer and tongs head to head the whole way through the race. And the thing that I'm loving as well is it's psychological warfare out there as well. It's almost a game. You're trying not to show any signs of fatigue, not that they would be this early in the race, but it ends up being a bit of showmanship to it as well.
Shannon Eckstein, there's been talk whether he would be able to handle physically the 2 hours. He has laughed that off, and by gee, he's made a good start at the moment. Hitting the beach first in front of Zane Holmes, great competitor as well. And there is Matty Poole in 3rd place in the pink hair. The rest of the field pretty tightly bunched up at this stage though. And that looks like Kngis Eckstein, the 4 times Coolangatta Gold champion, is making his move. Hugh Doherty coming through as well now. All the big names are there. He's in good form there though, the man in second with the hair, Matty Poole. He won the trial at Tugan to get into the event, Leach, and he looks like he's continuing that form onwards.
And look, he won that. He won that trial easily. And he has definitely bridged the gap on Shannon Eckstein. He is looking strong, and I tell you what, he's in this to fight to win today. But I think Kngis Eckstein has come through and is up near the front. I think he's come through on the wave. He got it right in the right position, and you'll see Kngis Eckstein now stands and jumps onto the shore dump. And the endurance animal of this field, unfortunately for the rest of the competitors, is now in front. There's Matt Poole, like he's been a bit stiff there. Ali Day is sitting right on his shoulders. Now, this kid came into the series last year, got 6th, and just proved that he's a real talent to look out for.
He's a tremendously excitable character as well. There's Rhys Drury making his way up the beach, though. They are all chasing the Eckstein boys, and in particular, the 4-time Coolangatta Gold champion, Kngis Eckstein. Looks like the 27-year-old older brother has just taken the lead off his younger sibling at the moment, trying to make a statement on this board leg. He's opened up a gap of about 10 metres, the 27-year-old, just married in the last couple of months, handled for his brother in the Coolangatta Gold, and now 2 weeks later, he's trying to wipe him off the face of the map.
You see Shannon is driving, trying to get his board down onto the wave. He's done that now. He gets a rest, and now he'll turn his board and aim up for that turn. Trevor, tell me, are you down there? Can you see Shannon as he lined up the buoy? Has he lined up the turn properly?
Shannon was absolutely perfect, lined it up. It's a straight line from where he is. He's on the wave. He'll let himself follow that across a little bit. The big news on that one is that Kane and Matt Poole have paddled with nothing behind them. So Shannon did all the hard work, got the reward for it. These guys are just chasing runs now. There's still not another swell for another 150 metres behind them. But you can see Matt Poole has moved right up next to Kane.
Shannon just trying to power over the front of one of those swells. There's a nice little swell running here today, about 2 or 3 foot. The boys were out early when there wasn't too much breeze, and he is away, and again he'll be the first man on the beach. And look at the gap back to his brother in the black ski, and I would imagine Matty Poole behind him. This lead is increasing, and as Shannon takes that wave to the beach, it's only getting bigger.
Yeah, I'm impressed by Kngis Eckstein. He's still fighting. His rating's higher than his brother. He doesn't think it's over yet, which is a great sign for the event in itself. Matt Poole's doing a great job in 3rd place, but you know, like when you start talking about Shannon Eckstein and they call him the professor, he doesn't make mistakes. I've got to say it's a long time watching him since I've seen him make a blunder, and don't expect it with fatigue setting in. He just doesn't seem to be the person who's going to do that.
He's just such a fit boy though, isn't he, Kane? So muscular, his rating is so much higher, and Matty Poole, luck of the surf, he picks this up, those skis fly on these runs, and Kane goes with him.
You could see Kane throw his head back there in frustration. He'd worked hard over the last 3 minutes to open that gap on Matty Poole. Through comes a wave, and the gap's gone like that.
That's the that's surf. That's what we say. That's surf. There's Hugh Doherty. He's back in 4th position. He's flying down those swells as well. There's Wes Berg. Wes Berg's moved up, and he's fighting with Ali Day for 5th and 6th position.
He is 2nd and 3rd, though. The gap has opened up to over 200 metres, you'd imagine, at this stage. Kngis Eckstein just sitting on Matty Poole at this moment.
Both looking strong. If I had to pick, I would say that probably these guys are running slightly, ever so slightly quicker than Shannon Eckstein. but certainly Shannon is showing in the water legs that he's up for the fight.
Shannon Eckstein continues to extend his lead. He's onto the final board leg. His brother, Kane, looks like he's picked up a bit of a gap on Matty Poole and is now in outright second place.
It'll be interesting to see where Matt Poole is with Kane after that run leg. They've been running about the same sort of pace at the back end of the event. Well, there you go. Kane Eckstein has upped the pace. He's put the foot down on the pedal, and he's jumped probably 20 or 30 seconds on Matty Poole. Trev, I'm looking at shots here on the beach here, and it looks like to me that Kane is pulling down Shannon at a rate of knots. Now, my eyes might be deceiving me, but it looks like he's bridging the gap.
Yeah, he's actually taken another 5, probably maybe 5 to 10 metres out of him on the way in to the chops. Shannon's the world's best at chasing runs, so when he turns around, he might be planning on making sure that he actually, just gets around this can in front and then puts all the work in the way back.
If you can just get onto one of these, Guy Leach, you can almost cruise into the beach. He is working hard, Shannon Eckstein. By gee, he's an athlete and a half. It looks like he's got onto the front of that wave, and that is happy days into the shore.
That is happy days, icing on the cake, and however you want to call it. That is the cushion into the beach for the last run leg. Now, we want to look back to see how Kane Eckstein's going. If he can get one behind that, then at least he's somewhere there. But Shannon was looking for that. That's what he needed, and that's what he got. And there's Shannon Eckstein. He knows he's won. He's excited, and you know what? There goes the arms. The man is a freak, and good on you.
It has been a phenomenal performance from this man today, Shannon Eckstein. He's got his arms in the air, and why wouldn't he? There was a lot of talk coming into this event from the other competitors around him that maybe he didn't have the power to hold on over the 2 hours, but he has left behind Hurst, Doherty, Holmes, Poole, and he's left behind his brother Kane. Don't worry about that. The boss is back in charge, making his way to the line. Shannon Eckstein wins at Currumbin. It is a phenomenal performance by this man, the 5-time series champ, 2 arms in the air, and that, Guy Leach, is an extremely dominant performance. And what about this man? 2 weeks ago, he won his 4th Coolangatta Gold from 4 attempts. He has had a fantastic battle, a wonderful effort today by Kane Eckstein. He takes second, the only man behind him. He's not even the best in his family, Leachy. It's his brother. Yes.
Shannon, congratulations. Possibly, arguably one of the harder of the 5 races for you to win, but you just really took it to everybody, didn't you?
Yeah, I said before the race this was going to be my worst result, but I still thought I could win. I wanted to just hang in there the first probably hour, but I found myself in the lead and I was going pretty comfortably, and I just tried to cruise the run legs and really use my skills through the surf, and it worked in the end.
You choose not to do Coolangatta Gold, the enduro format that you've tackled today. Tell me, did you feel like you really worked your body into it? Because with that second board leg, your brother was starting to come at you, he started to pick the stroke rate up. You're having a bit of a look around. Did you get to the point where you thought, I can't do this?
No, I always had a little bit left. I'm a bit of a smart racer. I thought if Kane did catch me, I'd just save a little bit for a sprint finish. I thought I might get him. So just in the wave area there in the alley, I thought if he does come through a wave, I'll save a little bit, but I'm lucky to get away with myself and really enjoy the finish.
You must have been thinking about that wave, hoping that Kane didn't get the set before you, and it didn't come down to a run. It gave you the opportunity to enjoy that run a little bit more, didn't it?
Yeah, I like winning when you got a wave lead, so you can really enjoy the feeling. If you got a sprint finish, you can't really enjoy it. So it was good to have Kane come second. Then he's back to the Kellogg's Going series, and it's going to be a great series, I think.
Getting married hasn't taken anything away from you either.
No, she settled me down, so yeah, trained really well for a couple of months now and really look forward to the race.
Kane, congratulations to you too, a big performance. Geez, you were waiting for those waves to come through in that board leg, weren't you?
Yeah, it's pretty hard, it's hard to get a good wave, especially in the alley there. I sort of, got caught up a little bit by the other guys, but had a good swim in that last one, which is good because I put myself in a good position for the last board.
From a body point of view, you had Coolangatta Gold only 2 weeks ago. How did you feel today with the enduro format today?
Yeah, it's definitely, not probably a positive thing. I definitely had a few niggling with a lot of injuries and stuff like that, but, you have to deal with it. It's a big thing, this Kellogg's Going series, so I had to do my best and looking forward to the next 4 rounds for sure.
Well, this is a bonus for you because Trevor Hendy said that his pick was that you guys were going to split the enduro formats. One of you would win it each. Your brother's won this one, so that means that Hendy says you're going to win the next one.
Yeah, who knows? Shannon was, spectacular, and I was straight away racing for second. There was no way we were going to catch him in my book, sort of thing. So he definitely deserved the win, but for me, coming second, it's as good as a win for me. I'm pretty stoked with it.
You've done a great job. Well done to both of you.
Yeah, thanks a lot.